here we are. Here we are. This is the lighting video. I've already done one lighting video. I've done a video about lighting and a video about a light, which I'm using over there, which you'll see in just a second. I was really struggling. I was really struggling on what to make a video about for this week. Leave a comment right now about what kind of videos you like, what kind of videos you think I should make. Just give me some ideas. It's not that I have run out of ideas. I don't know what you guys want to watch. So just comment what you want to watch. But for right now, my lighting setup has changed since the beginning of my channel. That's when I made my other lighting video. I'm sure there's going to be a card or a link in the description below if you want to go watch that. I don't know. But my lighting setup has definitely evolve just a little bit, not really. It's about to take like a giant leap forward here shortly in a couple weeks. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of new aperture lights, like an actual YouTuber or something. So I'm gonna be very official. I'm gonna be like an actual YouTuber. But that's besides the point. Right now, I'm broke as hell. So I'm pretty happy with this image right here. I'm very happy with how it looks. I got nice shadows on the side of my face and then like this and that, and it looks pretty good. It does. It looks very, very nice. So I'm pretty happy about this, and it's simple. It's a lot simpler than what you would expect. Essentially, this is just a 2-point lighting setup. I have my main key light and then a backlight to get this. Oh my god. And that's it at the end of the day. You don't need much. Literally, you don't need much. I'm using a pricey budget light, which you don't need to use at all. This light is $10, that light's $50, but you could use another $10 light. Put it on some stands, put it on some books, something. You could probably get away with this for like 20 bucks, $30, maybe with some light bulbs. Well, you know, let's just get right on into it, shall we? So this is my lighting setup. This is how we get here. Let me turn off all of the lights and we'll just go from there. Well, it's no surprise at all that you can't see me. This is how it should be ideally, just pitch black. You got some monitors. So let's start off with my key light, which is right here. Mine is a little bit interesting. So in my setup, I have my key light bouncing off of a piece of foam board and onto me. I'm trying to have this at like a 45-degree angle. It's probably not, but you know, ideally you want it at like a 45-degree angle. The reason it's bouncing off of this foam board is because if I point it just straight at me, it looks terrible. This is what you call harsh lighting. As you may notice, it's very harsh. There is like a line right here, and you don't want that. So we're just gonna go and point it. We'll keep it like right about there. I'm the subject. We're gonna keep going on with this. So let's turn on this little backlight. Okay, so I'm perfectly lit up right now. Let me turn off my key light. This is exactly what the backlight is doing. I'm having it hit my shoulder to give me this niceness right here. So I'm caressing my shoulder. So I have that light up very high as I can get it, and it's literally just aiming at my shoulder and kind of like my face. It's behind me, up very high, aim down, and yeah. So the purpose of this light right now is to just define me from the background. It's to like set me apart from the background. Turning on my key light. Here we are perfectly lit. Everything is very boring. It's very, very boring. I could stop the video right here because this is your 2-point lighting setup. 1, 2, that's it. That's all you need for your subject. You can definitely make videos like this. I could make all of my videos like this. I just think that it looks kind of boring. So in order to fix that, let's go through some stuff. So the first lights I have are up top. They're like a tungsten color. It's just like this little light strip for outdoor thing. Yeah. Okay, so I have those on. Yeah, see that? Backlight. This right here is what those lights are doing. I don't know if it makes that big of a difference, but like it does some stuff back here, and I film with them on for some reason. The next lights that we have are those lights. They're like these curtain LEDs. It's just like, it's a rainbow. It comes in like this big strip that just flows. I'll try to find them and put them like in the description if you want something like those. I think they're just called like curtain LEDs. I don't know, but I have them there. It makes everything look interesting. And the next light is this little light right there. So what we're really trying to do is just make things interesting. We're trying to have like a full lively background going on here. That is the Aputure M9. It's on top of my gimbal, and it's just adds a little light. Just the final light that just, it makes this my own, because this is nice, but again, it's kind of boring. And that would be my little pink light. Maybe, oh, it's not really doing too much right now. So it just kind of, it adds some color. It makes it interesting, just a little bit. I could probably turn that down. That right there, that's not bad. I kind of like it, because we're love live, and that little thing says love. It's kind of cute. I kind of like it. This is what like a completed, like a fully complete set for me would look like. We obviously have myself lit very nicely. Again, you know, some of that stuff right there. And then the background. So just getting me lit right now, 20, 30, 80, where I'm at, let's call it $100 for all of the lights. That's where I'm at right now. That light is $50. It's way too expensive if you just want to do this. Go get another can light. I got these at Home Depot like 5 years ago. They work out just fine. You don't need anything fancy. I'm sure not using anything fancy. I don't have a real video light, except for that one, but I mean, okay, the reason I got that one in the first place is just because it has barn doors and I want it just to hit my shoulder. That's why I picked up that light specifically. You don't need that. This is just a very, 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 very budget setup. This was just really a description, a showing, whatever you want to call it. This was my lighting setup, and it's an overview of a very easy 2-point lighting setup. So you want your key light right here, not too harsh. So you want to diffuse it somehow. I have a piece of foam board to give the light something to bounce off of. It's diffusing that light, it's spreading it out, making it soft, hitting my face. I have this light over here. It's far back, up high, pointed right at my shoulder, so I get defined from the background. As you notice, when I turn that light off, I'm kind of just, it's that light, it gives it a little bit, it gives it that extra push. So I would definitely recommend getting some sort of like backlight, something to just get you out of the background. I think that if you are lit perfectly and you're defined from the background is gonna look like a green screen. Like, it's gonna look fake and it's gonna look amazing. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. I think I'm rambling. Hopefully you got something out of this video. I feel like I was talking and I was all over the place, and that's all I have for you. This was quite a mess of a video. I feel like they all are. But yeah, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do that. We are starting to like consistently grow. You know, these past few days we're getting like a subscriber every single day. So that's amazing. Thank you for that. Like, subscribe, like comment something, comment what your lighting setup looks like. Comment like what kind of videos you want me to make. I could definitely like make something that you recommend. Let me know what you like. I don't know my audience yet. I just got you guys. Like, how are you? How's your day? I need to know you. Let's have a conversation. Well, that's been me. That was the stupidest thing I've said this whole video. Thank you so much for watching yet again, and be sure to come back on Tuesday. I might be coming back with a video that you recommend, only if you comment though, and subscribe. Subscribing is cool. Yeah, okay. I don't have to go over there anymore because I got this cool ass remote.